Cubs fan 7 again. If this team can't shoot again, they're not built for March, regardless of athleticism, defense. I mean, I agree. You mentioned the stat there, Derek. They have to shoot better. There's really not anywhere to go but up. I would think 29.1% from three during conference play last year. I'm looking at the median number in the Big Ten. Maryland shot 34.5%. Purdue, which you think of as a good shooting team, shot 34.1%. Those are the two middle teams. I don't even know if like my goal would be that for Illinois, but if you can get to 34%, I think this team can compete for a Big Ten championship. I think their defense and rebounding is going to be that good. But if you're at 33.5%, like Wisconsin was last year, or Northwestern was at 33%, like how do you get there? It's by Terrence Shannon shooting 35 to 36%. It's Coleman Hawkins shooting over 30%. It's all these transfers shooting their career numbers, which is around 35 to 38%. And Goody being available, right? Because he's probably a 40% level 3-point shooter. And then you just hope Sincere Harris and Dre Gibbs-Lawhorn don't take you down too much. I think Gibbs-Lawhorn can be a positive there. But that all has to happen. Those things have to happen. And can they do that with defenses, you know, knowing who the shooters are on the court? Like, you need everybody to chip in and elevate their game, and just a little bit. Everyone's got to elevate their percentages just a little bit.
The ingredients are there to be better than last year. Now, again, we're talking about 335th out of 363 teams in three-point shooting last year. Like, they were awful. I mean, Damask or Gary
shoots their averages. Sorry to interrupt. If everyone shoots their averages, they're in that 34% range, right?
Right. I mean, Damask, Gary A, even Harmon. Harmon was a lower. I mean, he took only, I think, 2 threes a game, but those guys would have led you in three-point percentage last year. You take out Goody, who only played the last third of the season, like 34, 35% from three would have been your most efficient three-point shooter. I think that, again, Gibbs-Lawhorn isn't a capable three-point shooter. I think he can help you there. I think he'll shoot it better than Epps did on the season. That would be my expectation as of right now. And then, yeah, Goody's availability helps you a decent amount. I think another thing, like, how many threes do you take? That was another problem for Illinois last year. They were a horrible three-point shooting team, and they took a ton of them.
Yes.
So how do you approach that differently if you're not shooting the three well? Can you get downhill more? Can you play in transition more? Can your defense be that disruptive that you're playing an open court, fast break game? You don't have to shoot a ton of threes. I mean, that's another thing that you can try to make up for a lack of three-point shooting by just playing on the fast break and creating turnovers and slashing to the rim. So I know slashing teams get to the free throw line a lot. You got to shoot the free throw well too. But and again, we're still so early. We don't know exactly how to play out three-point shooting wise. I don't think, again, you'll be the top 5, top 7, maybe even three-point percentage team. But there are different ways just than the percentage last year. Like, how many do you take? How much can you play in transition? That stuff can be different too.
Illinois was 319th in the country. Or wait, let's go here. 335th in the country in three-point percentage last year. They shot the 16th most frequent amount of three-pointers. Like, that was like, if you're not a good three-point, don't shoot as many threes. Like, I understand the math of everything, but if you're not good at them, like Terrence Shannon, you can shoot some runners. Sincere Harris attack the rim. And listen, I know they're not a good free throw shooting team, and that's a big issue, but that was as big of a problem as any. Like, that's why I dealt with Matthew Meyer in his threes, because at least he made them when he got hot. Some of the other guys, though, it's just like, stop chucking them up.